Hey, what's going on, guys? Before I start the video, I just wanted to do a little self-promo really quick. If you wanted to support me or just like Star Wars and Marvel type of design, clothing, items, stuff like that, go check out my Redbubble. If you don't know what Redbubble is, it's just like a marketplace essentially where I create designs and then post them on Redbubble, and you can basically pick what you want them on, whether it's a shirt, hoodie, sticker, magnet, whatever. So go check that out. I'll drop the link in the description below. Any support would be appreciated. Like I said, just wanted to plug just something I've been doing on the side, messing around with. It is mostly Marvel stuff right now, but I am working on some Star Wars stuff as well. But yeah, anyways, let's get to the video. What is going on, guys? Back with another video. Today I got another different type of video. If you saw my video about Omega a couple of weeks ago, this is going to be similar to that. So I'm just going to basically be talking about different theories and stuff like that. If you guys like these types of videos, definitely subscribe. If you don't, I guess stay tuned for the different types of collectible videos. Those definitely aren't stopping, not going anywhere, so I'll be back with those soon for sure. But anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and just dive straight into it. Today I'm going to be talking about Loki. If you guys have not seen it, definitely go watch it, man. I absolutely loved it. We are, I think like 2 weeks removed from the finale at this point. So it has been a couple weeks, enough time for everybody to watch it. I definitely wanted to make a video about specifically the ending, the big character reveal at the end, the big bad who was revealed. The big bad is going to be Kang the Conqueror, or He Who Remains. Technically it is a variant of Kang. But yeah, man, it was absolutely awesome. The big reveal. Kang was awesome. Before I talk about Kang, I do just want to give you a quick overview of Loki. If you didn't see it, if you're not interested in watching it, or if you did see it and just need a refresher, basically Loki gets captured by the TVA, or arrested by the TVA, I should say, for messing up the timeline, essentially. We learn a bunch in this show. In the Marvel Universe, we learn that there is a sacred timeline. We learn that He Who Remains and the TVA basically prune all the other timelines that branch off from people doing things that they shouldn't, such as the God of Mischief, Loki himself. We see a bunch of different Loki variants in the show, including Alligator Loki, Classic Loki, Kid Loki, Sylvie, aka Lady Loki. And yeah, it's pretty awesome. We get to see a bunch of different variants of Loki, and we learn that there are variants of characters. We learn that there is a multiverse, and at the end, of course, we see the multiverse of madness begin. But yeah, this show just sets up so much, sets up the live action Spider-Verse possibility. It sets up us actually getting to see Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man fighting alongside Tom Holland's Spider-Man in the next movie. I think that would be absolutely awesome. But yeah, and so it sets up all of that, all this multiverse stuff. We learn that it can happen. It is out there. They can make all of the, non-MCU movies. They can essentially make them MCU movies and just say they're on different timelines if they do it right. And I think that's what they're gonna do, or at least with some of them, which will be awesome for sure. Definitely Tobey Maguire is my most wanted. I want to see him on the big screen again as Spider-Man for sure. And definitely Wolverine as well. Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. Definitely would love to see him as well too, even though I know we are getting a new Wolverine in the MCU, which I'm super excited about. But yeah, those two for sure. And Charlie Cox's Daredevil, I think, is another one of my most wanteds. I absolutely love that Daredevil show on Netflix. A lot of rumors about him being in No Way Home, so I'm super excited about that. I hope they're all true. I hope that they are indeed revamping Daredevil with Charlie Cox, because I think he is the perfect Matt Murdock, so hopefully they continue with him. But on to Kang, man. So Kang was awesome. The actor that they played him was absolutely amazing. I thought he killed it. He played the perfect, like, you know, creepy, witty, intelligent, funny-ish kind of villain. Kind of like that creepy, funny, like, you know, he's smarter than you, and he literally knew what was going to happen, at least to a certain point, which was awesome, man. And if you guys have not seen the rumors about that certain point that he knew things were going to happen until, there's a lot of buzz about that right now as of the recording of this video, about how that spot, where Kang says, you know, we've crossed the threshold. A lot of people think that is the exact moment that Wanda becomes the Scarlet Witch in WandaVision, which it sounds similar, it lines up, you know, the down to the minutes and seconds, which is pretty awesome, man. If they did that on purpose, if that was intentional, even if it wasn't, the fact that they did that, or that it just lined up like that, is awesome. I think it had to have been intentional, and I think that that just opens a lot of other theories too, about Wanda, how she was never supposed to become the Scarlet Witch, etc., etc. I could talk for a long time about her and that whole theory for sure, but the way that they incorporated those two moments, I think, is really interesting. And the fact that she threw off the sacred timeline, essentially, like, he only knew what was going to happen until she became the Scarlet Witch, and then after that it's all kind of up in the air. He just had no idea. He doesn't know. I think that's super interesting and super awesome for sure. But yeah, man, Kang was awesome. I just kind of wanted to talk about Kang for a little bit, or He Who Remains. If you don't know anything about Kang, Nathaniel Richards, I believe, is his actual name, or at least one of his variants, and he is Kang the Conqueror, or he becomes Kang the Conqueror. But the Kang that we saw, He Who Remains, in Loki, I believe was essentially the ultimate version of Kang. Like, he had already conquered, he had already done everything he was supposed to do, and now he was just kind of chilling up in his, castle, watching over the timeline. And that's pretty awesome. He's now I think we're gonna get a lot more evil versions of him, as he told Sylvie, if you kill me, you're gonna find more Kangs, essentially, and they're not all going to be as nice as I am, which, I mean, it was pretty awesome, man. Just that ultimatum that he gave. I mean, if you don't kill me, then I get to be alive and keep doing my thing. If you do kill me, then, I win anyways, because you're just going to unleash a multiverse of even more evil me's, and I'll end up right back here in this chair in the next universe. That's a hell of a deal there. But obviously Loki kills Kang, stabs him through the chest, or He Who Remains, I should say, and his final words to her are "see you soon," which I think is awesome. And the way that they did that, just sets up so much, man, for the MCU. I'm super excited for the future of the MCU, for Kang, and yeah, man, I think it's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see what they do with him. There's a lot of rumors about him. Super happy with the actor that they chose to play him. Props to him. I don't remember his name at the moment, but he was amazing. I thought he killed it. Can't wait to see more of him. I definitely am excited for the future of Kang, and he's gonna be the next MCU big bad, so get ready to see more of him. I'm super excited. I hope you guys are too. But that's about all I got for this video. Let me know what you guys thought of Loki, what you guys thought of Kang. I just kind of wanted to get my thoughts out there and put out a little talking type of video like this. Like I said, I do have another one of these out if you guys haven't seen that. It's about Omega and the Bad Batch, so go check that out for sure. And yeah, man, that's all I got. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace.